Alan, well, you must be a happy man to get through that. What was going to be a tricky tie, whatever, because it's a cup match.
It is, especially such a big rivalry as well. You can see how much it meant to both sets of fans.
It's a great game to have been part of. You said, I saw your newspaper reports before it saying you really wanted this one because it is something special.
It was really important for us to win. I thought the first half United played really well and it was a really difficult game. I thought the second half we controlled the game for the last periods.
It was an entertaining game for the fans. It's lovely to see a ground like this, which always has a great atmosphere with so many fans, well over 8,000 tonight. This is the kind of thing you want to keep coming back to in a ground like this.
Definitely. Both sets of fans get right behind their teams. It was a fantastic atmosphere, and that's, as a player, there's nothing better playing that kind of game.
You know Ayr United from your time with Queen of the South, where you had a bit of a... You tended to beat us quite a lot, actually, when you were in charge. What do you think? Have they improved there? Was this a surprise to you tonight, how well they actually played?
No, we knew that they were on a run just now. Obviously, they're top of the league. They've got a lot of good young players. I think they showed that tonight. There was a lot of good performances there. So we're really happy to go away with a win.
Talking about young players, young Johnston, when he came on there, he's a real prospect. He looks a great guy. We saw him at Somerset when he played for the under-21 Scotland under-21s there, and we reckoned he was good. But when you watch him out there, he's matured even in that time. Yeah,
the majority of our teams are young players as well. And we've just got to make sure that we keep on improving and we keep bringing these young players through.
Now, you're having quite a good time in the Premier League just now. Do you think that's going to stick? You got enough stick last year. A lot of us think it wasn't very fair on you to get the stick that you did. Do you feel you're now your own man here and things are going your way?
We've just got to make sure we concentrate on our performances and keep the momentum going. It's great to go off to a flyer. We need to build new performances. The last thing we can do is sit back and relax and think that's us finished, that's us the way we want to play. We need to keep improving week in, week out.
Not maybe the result you wanted, but a great performance by United.
Aye, proud of the guys. We're just disappointed how it's turned out. We felt in the first half we'd done really well. We actually passed the ball quite well and well, a reasonable couple of threats we had there. And we started really well, but we were in at half time with a wee talk saying that we felt that it was there for us. But in the second half, I think we started to sit and get a wee bit deeper. We couldn't do it at times. I think Ayr and Hamill started winning the game and we started just these waves of attack at times. But our shape was excellent and we didn't look as though we were going to concede. We actually limited them to very few chances in the game, apart from a couple of free kicks and obviously the goal. But apart from that, and then we went up the park and nearly get the equaliser and take it to extra time with a couple of chances at the end up there. And again, it's disappointing, but we're not going to win the League Cup, we're not going to win the Scottish Cup. Our priority is trying to win a second division, a League One, it's called. And that's our bread and butter, and we just need to go and dust ourselves down and go again on Saturday. As I say, the guys can take positives for that and say that they came up against a team that's 2 leagues in front of them. Albeit it's Killie, don't want to get beat, but we've got a good showing tonight and hopefully the fans are quite proud of the players.
I think they are very much. You said you're not going to win this cup, but you won the respect of that 2,000 odd Ayr fans that were there. The tweets and the messages already are absolutely fantastic about the support for the club.
Yeah, aye, it was great at the end there, seeing them all standing there and give the guys a standing ovation, and that's obviously it's disappointing though to get a win or to even take the game the extra time, but we see that the efforts the guys put in, and that's the type of support we're looking for on Saturday, and hopefully the guys can keep producing the performances that they're giving. It's going to be a long hard season, there's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times, and hopefully we'll all stick together and I'm sure we'll do well.
Did it feel like two divisions difference there tonight?
No, not really, especially the first half. I felt there was very little in it. The second half, the longer the game was going on, I wouldn't say they hemmed us in, but a lot of attacks, but never really caused us real problems and hurting us. So no, and to answer that, it's definitely no, but I just felt we probably didn't do enough going forward ourselves, and that all credit to Kelly there. They kept coming at us, and we found it difficult to get out.
Great experience for the youngsters you had out there today, Forrest and McGill. Later on, that can't hurt them in any way.
No, and I just spoke to wee Forrest there and McGill about it, and I think they see the difference in the strength and the power and the fitness of these guys, and they're all these kids, they're 17 and 18 year old, and they'll get there. And then they need to strive to get to this level and have the full-time football, and that's a massive thing for the Kilmarnock youngsters, and we're trying our best to get our guys to that level. And even Big Sharky come on there, and another one of our younger players, and I say even our older ones will take a lot for that game as well.